After winning the World Cup in Korea and Japan with Brazil, there was interest from Villarreal in signing me. I didn't know much about the club, because in Brazil there was not much talk about them. But the Brazilian players who were with me at the World Cup, Roberto Carlos, Rivaldo and Ronaldo, spoke very well of this club, and I didn't think twice. The excitement that Villarreal had in that 2002-2003 season was demonstrated by those in charge, signing international-level players in search of higher objectives. That enthusiasm from the directors and the fans was passed on to the players. Together, we saw the possibility of looking for something different for the club. And in the second season, we had Riquelme, Sonny Anderson, and Pepe Reina. And we saw that possibility. We saw that we were at a good club. The board were excited, and we thought there was no reason not to look for a surprise in the world of football. And I think we did that. My second season at Villarreal was great. In the big matches, the team did very well, especially against Barca. Barca also went through a reformulation for both their directors and coaching staff. Barca looked for me with the aim of winning trophies again, trying to improve their level of football, because Barca hadn't won any major trophy in 5 years. I was surprised. I didn't expect this to happen so fast. But in the second season with Villarreal, we reached a semi-final of a European tournament, and after that, Barca signed me. As a kid, I never thought I was going to play for Barca, nor that I would play in a Champions League final. But my career led me to be prepared for that moment. I did not begin as a starter, but I didn't get angry about it either. I know that in a game like that you have to be attentive to everything, because the coach might need you at any moment. I came on in the second half, and I can barely even remember what Rijkaard had told me before. But we were losing 1-0 with an extra player, and I had to be offensive. 3 minutes after I came on, Samuel Eto'o scored to make it 1-1. And 3 minutes later, I had the opportunity to score a goal that I never thought I would score. It was not going through my head that I was going to come on and score a goal. That was not my job. But with my way of playing and being attacking, Larsson saw me speeding into the area and played a pass. I controlled with my left foot, shot with my right, and in the end it was the goal that gave the club their second Champions League trophy. The rival we had in those 3 seasons with Barca in Spain were Real Madrid, Los Galácticos. A team with great players who had won the respect of the world of football. So to win La Liga, we had to be better than them. That was a challenge, but we had the motivation that we could do it. And we did so, 2 seasons in a row. We had Ronaldinho, Deco, Eto'o, Messi starting, Xavi improving, Iniesta too. These players managed to maintain a balance in their football for 2 years against Real Madrid. And that made us even more important in the history of the club. Everyone knows that it wasn't easy, but we did it by working hard. Today I see Villarreal playing good, dynamic football. Maybe they don't create as many opportunities as the fans would like. But on a tactical level, they play good football. The same thing happens with Barca, who have the pressure of trying to maintain the same level as in other years, when they won the League and Champions League. When that happens, there is much more pressure and responsibility. What they do against that pressure and responsibility on a physical, technical and mental level must be respected. There are seasons that they are not going to be at the same level as others, and that is normal in football and as human beings. I see these two teams playing very well. It's true that because of the pressure they have to play better. But I see a great level of football in both teams.